All right, how we doing tonight? What's going on? Hey, hey. Finally back with a little more Paper Mario. Feels pretty good, right? I know, it took me long enough. It took me a good minute, but we finally got around to it. I've been looking forward to it for a very long time, and it's good to finally be back. Feels really good, man. Like, I have not played Paper Mario in such a weirdly long time. I feel bad because it's like, I really like this game. It's just, a couple weeks ago, like, Digimon and Pokemon came out, and then I just got completely, like, overwhelmed, and it's like, oh, man. I just don't have time for everything. Like, it's tough. Hey, James. Hey, Keaton. What's going on? The song begins. I know. This is the song that I've used to, like, start every Paper Mario playthrough. Like, it's kind of nuts. It is a good song, though. I do like it. But yeah, it's nice to finally be back with Paper Mario. I've put it off for a pretty long time, but it's good to finally be back. So you got 20 star pieces. I think I can get maybe like one thing over here? Let's see. Because any luck, I might be able to get like a badge. Also, I can open that chest to get some items, I think. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I should have grabbed all of these. Should have done that from the start. That is very useful, though. Let's see. What do I want to get from you? What do you have? I mean, Power Plus is nice, but I wouldn't say it's really worth it. Flower Saver could have been really good too, but I've already got one, and I don't really need a second one per se, you know? Happy Heart could be good. And Flower Finder would be good for going through areas. Especially since once I'm done leveling up, I won't be able to get healed. Because the level cap is 27, so I can't use that to heal up. Oh, you thought you lost me? Something happened online? And the stream looks fine on my end. Maybe it was just a weird hiccup on YouTube. It's been 3 weeks since I played this, really. Man. That's what I mean, I got really thrown off. That's rough. Hey, J Gaming, what's going on? What should I use against Nergigante? I mean, Glaive would be a pretty good weapon for him. I'm just thinking, like, I don't think there's any particular trick to fighting him with Glaive. Just make sure you're not getting hit by the big dive bomb. Just make sure you don't let his spikes grow. That's like the only thing you need to worry about. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm always happy to help. Yeah, I think I'll just save up. I'd rather just get Flower Saver. That seems like the only thing really worth throwing on. You know, thinking about it, what badges do I have equipped? Oh, that's right, I erased my, So this is as much BP as we can get. We hit the cap. Actually, really important. Happy Heart is good. Happy Flower would be good as well. Deep Focus would be especially useful. All or Nothing is risky, but generally speaking, it does work for me, so I think I'll just keep that. We'll take off Dizzy Attack. I don't really need that. Oh, I started on September 7th. Wow. God damn. That's a long time ago. That is really interesting. I didn't realize how long ago that was. Man, time flies, doesn't it? Like, that's nuts. Get rid of D-down jump. I really don't need that. What do I want? I mean, I feel like Mega Quake would be a little overkill, but that would be very useful if I can throw that on. D-down, yeah, I'll just keep that. D-down jump is really useful. It's a little situational, but it could really help. You know, like if I'm in a pinch. I have one more point. Huh? Multi-bounce could come in super handy. I'll just keep that. Yeah, I haven't completed it since, yeah. It's been a long time coming, I know. I know I'm really bad at, like, actually beating the games I play because I keep playing more games. I get super distracted. I'm broke. I can't afford those. But we will be able to get them soon enough. Because now we can make some more headway down here. And this actually is where we have to go in order to progress the game. So now that we got Sushi, we can go over here. More importantly, now that we have, name's Lackey Lester. Oh yeah, he wanted to call himself Spike. I forgot about that. Yeah, now that we got Lackey Lester, we can just go through here. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Interesting. Yeah, it's nice that I got I got my BP maxed out. Oh wait, I just want to see how much this does. Oh, it looks cool. I like that. Blew through a chunk of my FP, but that looks really nice. I'll have to farm up more FP. Ah, damn. And they hit hard. I mean, I'm really close to leveling up, though. I do 5 damage to them. Ooh. Alright. That'll be a good way of saving up FP. Ooh. Mistime that one a little bit. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Let me do refresh. Just to be a little smart about it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the caps are 30 BP, 50 HP, and I think 40 FP? Let me check after this fight. Hold on. Because I know the level cap is 27. So we can level up 7 more times. Let me see. Yeah. Or no, hold on. Oh no, I think it is 50 FP, so that would be 27. Okay. Ah, damn. Thought I would have a little more time than that. That's okay. But yeah, let's see. Further up ahead is when we can actually progress the story. Or you know what? I think this is the side area, actually. There was another thing we could do a little further up, like back of that pipe. Yeah, here we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, here we go. I'll just wipe them all out. You know what? I don't feel like it. I'll just take them all out. Ooh, yeah, 1,000 Year Door. I love that game. Oh, now I remember. I just remembered. Yeah, I gotta get the boots upgrade. Which we could have gotten if I went the other way instead of this way. But it's fine. There we go. Yeah, the star point system can be a little weird to get into at first. It's not super bad, though. Like, I think I've talked about this before, but, like, the game really is, like, well-designed around that. Oh, no, this is where we get the boots. Yeah, here we go. So I was going the right way. You know what, hey? It all works out. So we basically just got a higher jump when we do the ground pound. And obviously our jumps are just stronger. Yeah, here we go. Life shroom. Ooh. Oh, I got rid of that bubble berry. I'm not using that. Ooh. I ain't using that garbage. Any others? Nope, okay. Perfect. And we can get back on track. Yeah, like once I finish Paper Mario, I can eventually get to 1,000 Year Door. That'll be really nice. Like, it probably won't happen for a good while, but I would definitely want to do that at some point. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing a lot more damage. Let's see. Oh, missed time that one. That's okay. Yeah, if you ever needed, like, advice on Digimon or Paper Mario, yeah, definitely we can talk about that. I'm more than happy to help. But yeah, like, those games are really fun. Like, I used to play those, like, I used to play, 1,000 Year Door all the time, like, years ago. I was, like, super obsessed with it, man. Oh my god, instant parry. You love to see it. I'll just quake them. God, I love this move so much, honestly. That's just so useful. Like, actually just super, super useful. Shooting star. Yeah, get rid of this honey syrup, I guess. I don't really need it. Here we go. Perfect. I'll take... Oh. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, securely locked from the other side. Oh, okay. I'll have to do something about that. That's not you. Oh, it's just gonna be one of those. It's not gonna be worth it. I guarantee you right now, it's not gonna be worth it at all. We can go back there anytime. That's actually super useful. Let's see. Do we need a key? Huh. I don't remember that being a problem before. Hey, gonna have to see what that's about later. I can always just go to Merlin, get some advice. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's how they set it up. It's like you don't know what to do next, so you come here. Little Nin, I think that's what they're called. Starborn Valley, yeah. Try to defeat the black bird thing. Not really sure what you're talking about. Because there's a bird boss in the desert area, like on the way to the desert area, but that's a lot earlier than the piranha. It's been a while since I played this, though. I don't think there's another bird boss, though. I guess it's been a while. I guess it's been a little too long since I played this. Low-key kind of forgetting things now. Oh, it should be fine. Alright, let's see. Yeah, right up there. Okay. And now we can do this. Why am I so bad at platforming? I'm so bad at it. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Here we go. Ooh. I think it's gotta be Parakarry. He's just way too useful. And the final move we get from him is just a big AoE. It'll be really good to have him. Ooh. Oh. I thought there'd be something else. Damn, I thought there'd be like an item back there too. Oh well. Yeah, it sounds like it's been a while for both of us. Huh. Nice. Yeah, let's see. What if the ice breaks? What if I want to break the ice? Nice. You are supposed to do that later, but just not right now. A Prowler skill for poison buffs. Ooh, that sounds really nice, actually. That'd be really good if you could do that. Cattle. Yeah. I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, so Chapter 7 is just in a big cold area. It drags out a little bit here and there, but I still overall enjoyed it. Let's see. Nothing in here yet. We will be back. Well, yeah, it's like if you break the ice, that'd be a problem for all the other penguins. I can see why they'd be upset about that. I think we just go in here. Oop. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Ooh. Oh, your husband's in the other room. Alright, let's go check up on him. Huh. I think he's just sleeping. Let me see what else I can do first. Nah. We'll just do that right now. We do have to do that. Damn. He's dead. Herringway. Like, he just sleeps on the floor regularly. She's not even bothered. No. I love this little side thing, though. Penguin murder mystery. Holy. I do like how the snow levels look in Mario. They look pretty good. Really? That was a very fast autopsy. You sure you don't want a second opinion on that? Suspicious mustache. And he's really overreacting here. You're professional, really, now? Oh my god, really? Oh yeah, this is like the first time in a long time that your partner actually talks in the game. The moment you recruit them, they usually just stop talking. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna have a lighthearted ending. It's gonna be really, really nice. I do like how goofy it gets. Yeah, so now we gotta find evidence that we're innocent. Alright. Alright, lady, you'll be fine. Just have some ice cream. Alright, let's see. I know where I want to go, like, right off the bat. We'll go back to that ice lake that we were trying to break open earlier. Yeah. There we go. Thought we were gonna battle the green penguin. That would be a pretty crazy boss fight. I can only imagine how that would go. That would be pretty cool. Cool. Yeah. Alright, I'm coming down. It's not Christmas yet, but Santa's coming to town. God, he's got big eyebrows. Holy. They look like Skarmory's wings. Herringway. We've heard that name before, haven't we? Encaged stairs? What, has it got the Bat Cave? Is it like Tony Stark or something? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. So we'll get back on track over there. Oh my god, it's like... It's not even Halloween yet, and I'm already seeing Christmas commercials. Like, it's insane. Like, it is unreal just how, like, there's already Christmas commercial. It's like, I just don't get it. I know you want to get ready for Christmas early, but, like, it always bugs me when I see it that early. And it's just non-stop for months until we actually have Christmas. And even after Christmas, you still see, like, you still hear the songs on the radio and stuff. It is such a pain. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I mean, I do like Christmas too. It's just seeing it like all over the place and never getting a break from it. Like it just adds up, man. Like it's such a pain. Personally, I'm more of a Thanksgiving guy myself. It's basically Christmas, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. Minus, like, the presents, I guess. But it just made, like, getting together and eating with family. Like, it's just a much better Christmas, in my opinion. Morning, sunshine. The eggnog finally wore off, I see. God, quite the keeper you got there, pal. Great wife. Dude, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that it's both a Halloween and a Christmas movie, so you can watch it on both occasions. Like, it's super nice. Yep, so he was trying to get a present for Herringway, but he slipped and hit his head. Big goofball moment. Aww. So I guess nothing, yeah, hey, no harm, no foul, right? All's well that ends well. And now we can get a move on with the story. An idea for the sequel. Yeah, it all works out then, huh? Yeah, hurting your head is really dangerous. Like unironically, that is, like, actually super dangerous. Like, that can have a lasting effect, so you really need to be careful about that. Like, always, you know, check with a doctor if you hit your head. Because you never know how bad that stuff's gonna be. Quite a keeper. Yep. Yep. I hope she gets a lump of coal for Christmas this year. Oh, I should save after that. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we can get back on track. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just remembered something before we go too far in. Let me just make sure. Got me spike shield. I think that should be enough. No, that should be good. It should be good enough. Oh, I'll do group group focus. That'd be really nice. Oh, you know what? I should heal, actually. We're actually about to get into a fight, so I would like to heal up before then. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like, I'll eventually play Rechain of Memories. Again, I have no earthly idea when I would get around to it, but I do want to play them eventually. Oh. Just gave me a potato. Cool. I don't really need it, but that's still cool, I guess. Hey, Zames. What's going on? SNL? Oh, like, did you send me something on Discord? Yeah, hold on, let me check. Oh, yeah, Shangri-La Frontier. Oh. Yeah, that's that anime you were talking about. Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess I'll have to check that sometime. Series background and trailer. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. But alright. Yep. Good old Junior Troopa again. Never gets old with this guy. He really should have returned. This guy was just absolutely relentless. Ice Boy, I think you're the one who's about to freeze over. Oh yeah, it becomes like a sorcerer. I forgot about that. God, I just cannot get over this guy. He genuinely just does not give up. Attack power 8, damn. Otherwise, I imagine it's going to be a pretty, like, simple fight. I don't imagine this being particularly difficult. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's, who do I want to bring? Bring in Watt. She's all faithful. There we go. Some nice damage. Ooh, he hits pretty hard. I could maybe paralyze, but I don't really feel like it. I guess I could power up Mario, but I don't think I need to do that either. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Because I'm pretty sure Parakarry would hit harder if I do Shell Shot. Not by much, but it's a little stronger. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Should be done with this in, like, next turn. Yeah, this is not his best showing, I'm gonna be honest. Poor guy is just kinda... Yep. There it is. GG. A Link Between Worlds and Majora's Mask. Yeah, I want to play those at some point, too. That'd be really nice. Probably more likely to play Link Between Worlds, honestly. Poor guy. He just can't catch a break. A little goofball. Still, that was a really good chance to level up. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, so now we gotta get a hat and a scarf further down the area. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. Oh boy, hold on. We got a couple things to look at here. Hold on. I think the game's about to get a little tougher all of a sudden. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that might be a problem. What if I do timeout? I never use this. We may as well just mess with it right now. Yeah, let's see. Nice. Oh, that's huge. Holy. Wow. Oh, that's absolutely massive. You love to see that. Yeah, so they're not super dangerous. As long as we're able to deal with them quickly. Let's see. He would be a really good character to use here. But yeah, like, it would be a good idea to play that just as, like, just because it's, like, a sequel game. But also, like, I just genuinely like those games in general. How much does Focus give me now? Like a whole bar? Alright. Not too shabby. There we go. Hey, my RG sucks. What's going on? Jade talked you into fighting Basil. Yeah. He said he needed help, like, grinding it earlier. But it sounds like you helped him. That's good. Ooh. Yeah, what's going on? How you doing? Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, let's just, here we go. Nice. Just waiting for the session ID. Ah, okay. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully the hunts go well. Just gotta try to get those talons so he can make the power talon and armor talon. Because that would definitely help him a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, oh no. Oh, I'm scared. I do like how it looks. It's a little goofy, but I like it. Uh-oh. Monstar. It's a cool sounding name. Max HP 20. Alright, let's see. Not scared. I could take it. Well, let's see. Like, I love this fight, man. It's super easy, but like... I just love how it's just this insanely over-the-top attack. But you can actually just wipe him out, like, really quickly. And the attack just does 1 damage. Like, I love that. No! It was little star children the whole time. Ah, poor kids. I had no idea what was coming their way. Oh, it's Merlin's, brother, I think. Merly, yeah. Just hiring? Oh, yeah. Like, if you're using Fatalis Gear, you should be able to obliterate them. Even then, it can be an annoying fight just because of, like, all the bombs going off everywhere. That can definitely be a pain. Yeah, like, it just continues the story. Like, I see where you're coming from. I can appreciate that. Like, I'm really looking forward to eventually playing Kingdom Hearts 2. That's another game I would really want to play at some point. Why does Star Children remind you of the one with Princess Peach's castle? It's probably because they are from here. They're basically the same thing. Ooh. Oh, hello. I thought it would give me an item. Oh well. I don't think there's anything in here, really. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yep, I do plan on beating Paper Mario this week. Any luck, I should be able to beat Chapter 7 tonight, and then I can focus on the final chapter. So we really don't have too much left to go through in this game. But yeah, like, I'm really looking forward to beating this game. There are still other things I want to do too, though. So, like... let me think. I think it's really just fighting the Grandmaster, or whatever his name is. Fallout next week. I have been thinking about it, and I think I'll save it until I beat Symphony of the Night or Digimon. I want to really focus on my games this time around. Like, I really... Because I've been trying to catch up with my games this week, and I'm gonna hopefully beat... Like, I beat Pokemon Black earlier. I'm hoping to beat Paper Mario tomorrow, and then I'm really hoping I can beat Legend ZA, like, later on this week. So hopefully I can get through all that by this week. But yeah, like, I'm really hoping I can keep that. Like, I can stick to the games I'm playing from now on. I think I'm just gonna stick to 2 to 3 games, so I can really focus on beating them. But I will definitely play Fallout at some point. It's just gonna be a matter of, like, just staying on top of all the games that I'm playing. I want to make sure I don't, like, you know, I want to make sure that I'm not making that mistake again. Because it's really easy to get, like, caught up in, just playing a bunch of games. Like, I really do want to play Fallout. Like, I really do. But I don't want to make the same mistake again of, like, overplaying certain games. Like, or, like, playing too many games at once and then having to, like, catch up with everything. That's definitely the big problem. Man, I really started October 28th. Man. I started these games a long time ago, huh? That's what I mean. It's like... It's just trying to catch up with all the games. Like, it's really... just making sure I don't let that happen again, where I just have, like, a bunch of... like, a big, like, backlog of games. I have to, like, catch up with everything. Like, that's basically the most important thing to avoid. Actually, how much damage would this do, now that I think about it? Let's just see. I mean, 6 across the board, that's not bad. And we can make a Quake. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Oh god, the baby son from Teletubbies. Holy. God damn, that baby. I hope they're doing well. Like, I really do. Oh man, that baby. Oh, poor Junior Troopa. Holy. Man, he's really going through it, huh? I'm sure he'll be fine. But yeah, let's see. We'll just rest up for now. God, I haven't thought about Teletubbies in such a god-awfully long time. It's crazy. Yeah, let's see. I think we need to talk to someone in here. Hey, Jay Gaming, welcome back. Getting the dogs. Oh, nice. Hopefully the dogs are doing well. Yeah, the Teletubbies are really creepy. It's one of those shows where it's like... you don't really think about it too much as a kid, but as an adult, you look at it and you're like, why did I watch this? Like, what is wrong with me? Oh, I started September 7th, and I'm gonna end October 29th. Okay, I see what you're saying. I misread that. It's getting a little late. My brain isn't, like... my brain isn't all there right now. I Had you played the Slendy Tubbies? What is it, like Slenderman Teletubbies? God, that sounds terrifying. I can only imagine how that would go. Holy. I just don't understand, like, just taking children's IPs and turning them into, like, horrifying creepypastas. Like, I just never got that. Yeah, show me your secret. Take me to the, Ice Palace, please. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's a multiplayer game? Really? That does sound kind of interesting, actually. There we go. Oh, nice. Didn't even mean to do that. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure that's the right play. I mean, I may as well just clear this out. I'm just clogging up my inventory. I have so many moves that can do stuff like that anyway, so I don't need to, like, hoard them. Husky and Rotsky? Oh, nice! I love Huskies. They can be really dramatic, but they're really cute. Let's see. Nope. Ah, damn, the other one showed up. We should be able to make this work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Dragon Tales was a good cartoon. That was a good one. It's been a very long time since I've watched that. Well, yeah, that was a pretty good cartoon. You know, I'll just do Starstorm, why not? We should be doing pretty good. Let's see, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to KO. Honestly, it should be fine. These guys don't do a whole lot of damage. There we go. Nice. There's a 2D version on Android. It's a lot of survival bosses. Man, fan games go super hard, man. That sounds insane. Wait. Yep, I knew it. Ultra Shroom. Ooh. I could combine that and, maybe I should do that now, actually. I don't know. Oh, a pebble. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Yeah, hold on. Let me pop this right now, and then I can put that in my inventory. That actually will come in handy, believe it or not. Alright. Oh, whoa, what? I love that. I wonder who the fake one is. I recognize my buddy. Yeah, I wonder who the faker is. I just... Oh, I can't leave. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, the Kooper on the left seemed like a bit of a potty mouth. Just didn't seem like the right move. Oh, there's a 3D one on PC. Ah, alright. I guess I might have to check that out one of these days. No, they're copying Goombario. I guess. Not really a big deal, actually. In fact, I can just take them at this turn. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, because partners are usually on your left, yeah. I could see why you'd get mixed up with that. Yeah, this area is all about deception. Like, you gotta be really careful. Make sure you don't get caught in a fib. Really? They didn't land? Huh. Alright. I'll just take these out, like, quickly. Just, like, focus on one of them anyway. There we go. Ooh, that did hit a little hard. Not, like, super hard. Might be a problem if I let them hit me too much. Yeah, so we'll have to be a little careful if we see a bunch of them. Save the big stuff for them. That should be fine. We're almost getting another level up, so that's good. Let's... Oh. Looked away for like 1 second. That's fine. I got plenty of money anyway. I'd rather power up Goombario. He's not super useful, but he could at least do something. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, so here's like, you can take these items, potentially, but you would have to put an item back. So for example, I can take this... No. Really? Alright, bad time for an example. I'll just take this, I guess. But yeah, so for example, I can take this, but then that comes down, and then I can just put a pebble in there to replace it. So that does work out pretty well. I could potentially get another as well. I don't know if pebbles respawn down here, but Oh yeah, they do. Nice. Perfect. And I don't really need all that healing anyway, so this actually will come in super handy. Just for clearing out certain mobs. Oh yeah. No, RNG's really good at that game. Like, he'll be a huge help in any fight. Didn't have to chase him around the map. That's the best. Trying to deal with Basilgeuse, like trying to chase down flying wyverns is such a pain. Because they just change areas so quickly, like it's really easy to like lose track of them. It was a nightmare in the older games too. Oh. Yeah. Oh. A Force Ghost. But God, like... I remember fighting Basilgeuse, like, the first time. I was doing a simple hunt. I was just trying to fight, like, Gyarados. Like, just a super harmless monster, and then all of a sudden I see those, like, explosive scales falling out of nowhere, and I was like, what are these? Then Basilgeuse just dive-bombed right on top of me. And I was just terrified. I was like, what the hell is that thing? It was just insane. Just an actual, like, that is just the epitome of a jump scare. That is the Monster Hunter equivalent of a jump scare. Him and Devil Joe. Ah, jeez. Ah, boy. Come on, yap, 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 blah, blah, blah. Let's just... Let's get the show on the road, lady. Come on, I got people to save. Yep, yeah, I was definitely listening. Yep, for sure. I know. I love the sleeping bubble. Oh, that was the short version of the story. Ah, okay. The full story must take, like, an actual week of non-stop talking to get through. Like, holy. Must take a steaming hot minute to get through. There we go. Got all the armor pieces now? Nice! Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Basilgeuse armor has its set bonus is guts. So you can survive a hit of, like, if you're above a certain health threshold. It's basically just a second chance. Like, super useful set bonus. That'll definitely keep you alive for a little while. It's basically Feline Moxie, if it were a set bonus. So, like, you don't have to eat for it every time. But, okay, I think we can just nuke everything. Just go full nuclear on them. Actually, I think I can... I forgot I don't have that equipped. Damn. Ooh, Sonic and the Secret Rings. I have played that before. That was a long time ago, but yeah, I have played that. That was a very, very long time ago, though. Oh. Mega Jump. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. And max earplugs. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, bomb boost. Yeah, yeah. So when you have barrel bombs, like, that's just super useful to, like, just destroy everything with those. That would be really good for Kulf Taroth. Oh, it has blast attack as well? Oh, that's good for the defender weapons, then. I'll just save again. That would actually be super good for the defender weapons, because they they come with blast. But yeah, also like max ear plugs and crit draw definitely can help as well. That's more of a skill for greatsword, and I guess longsword. But they're still very useful. Oh. God, this area actually is really nice. Nope. Can't do that quite yet. Oh. Yeah, so let's see. We'll just down Swoopula. Max HP 8. Ooh. An earthquake attack would work. I think I got that. Yeah, no, that seems like a really nice armor set. Just really good quality of life. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh, Secret Rings was your first Sonic game? Ooh. That's an interesting first Sonic game. God, I remember getting that like a long time ago. My first Sonic game was, I think it was Sonic Adventure 2, I'm pretty sure. That was a very long time ago, but I remember that game super well. I used to play that game all the time back then, like, oh my god. That's one of the games that I absolutely want to play on stream. Like 100% at some point I will get around to it. It'll take a while to actually pull it off, just because I have that massive backlog I was talking about, but... yeah, I could definitely get around to it. Demolition Charm. That sounds like Part Breaker. That would be a really good skill to have. Really good for farming monster material. Alright, here we go. Nice. Oh, but that didn't blow up the wall on that side. Yeah, I'll have to do that then. Yep, here we go. Nice. There we go. Mario's here. Yeah, the motion controls can be very, like... they can be really awkward. I don't blame anyone for getting frustrated with those. Like, that's definitely, like, that's really tough to get into. But it can be pretty fun. Has a really good soundtrack, too. There we go. Oh, if you max the... oh, it's a blast attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're basically just gonna blow up the monster all the time. You're just constantly blowing up on them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's also, I think if you get Zora Magdaros armor, I'm pretty sure that has a status, crit status. So if you can land critical hits, you can build up status conditions more easily when you do, when you land critical hits. Like, you just build up status really quickly. It's super nice. There we go. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2... Well, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. That's the one I played. It came out on the Dreamcast a long time ago, like you said, but the one I played was GameCube. Nope. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. There we go. Let's see. Is there a way to knock them out in one quick hit without taking up too much? Yeah, okay, I can just, that should be good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like... I like how well the monsters, like, the armor fits, like, the theme of the monster. What? Really, brother? You're just gonna stop halfway? Yeah, I mean, we can at least get some damage done with this. Probably not gonna knock them all out. Matter of fact, yeah, I should be more focused on, like, preserving my... Yeah, I should focus on preserving FP more. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, actually, that kind of works out for me. Yeah, here we go. Wow, the Dreamcast version came out in 2001. Wow. Only a year for the GameCube version, though, really? I feel like it would have been a wider gap than that. Yeah, just goes to show how much I know. Oh yeah, and a blast pseudo-cap. Yeah, then you're just gonna blast everything. Yeah, dude, you're probably gonna proc like a dozen blast procs per hunt. You're just gonna obliterate everything. That's cool. Nah, dude, that sounds awesome. I'm glad the build worked out for you. Yeah, just get rid of that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Surprisingly didn't get knocked out. And I don't want to waste too much juice. This might work. Almost got maxed out, but we still got a lot out of that, so that's still pretty good. We can just start juicing up. Wow, so Sonic Adventure 2 is older than you. That's crazy. That was such a long time ago, too. Yeah, it's crazy that some games are older than people. Like, it's weird thinking about, like, Star Wars being way older than me. Like, that is just super interesting. Like, it's always cool learning about stuff like that. Let's see. Now we should be able to do this. Doing the Nergigante mission. Nice! Yeah, Nergigante, I'm pretty sure is, like, somewhat weak to Blast as well, so you should be proccing Blast pretty frequently on him. Okay, so you should be seeing, like, immediate results against him. Yeah, let's see. And then I can just... Yeah, I probably don't even have to, like, waste any resources, honestly. Oh. Actually, that wasn't even that bad. They should focus, though. That would definitely help. There we go. You're both 24 years old. Nice! Man, 24 years. That's such a long time ago. I still can't get over that, man. That is such an insanely long time ago. Oh, almost again. Oh, that would be the one that lived. The one that's about to die. Well, may as well pop this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, just spam focus, basically. Let's see. They're doing something big for the horror franchise. Ooh. Maybe gearing up for, like, a Halloween special? That sounds pretty exciting. Hopefully it goes well. There we go. Let's see. I guess one more refresh. Just to top off, you know? We should be good. Honestly, Sonic and the Secret Rings, that's a tough game to... That's a hard sell for anyone. Like, that game definitely had its problems. I wouldn't blame anyone for not liking that. You shouldn't force yourself to like it. Like, it's definitely, like... If you like it, that's great, but, like... It is a game that kind of is just demanding. Like, it is tough to, like, really get into it. Oh, wait, I could get PFD down, I think. That'd be really good. Oh no, we're already in here. The best blast blunt bug. I mean, Sever should be fine too. Blunt is just if you want to, like, potentially use your Kinsect to knock out the monster. Like, if you hit the head a lot. But it's not, like, super important. Just blunt bug. With blast. Off the top of my head, I don't really remember. I'm sure there is, like, a blunt bug with blast powder. I'm just having a hard time remembering that. I don't normally make that. I usually just get the ones that are really, like, focused on speed. Oh, Sonic and the Black Knight. That's another one. Oh. It's raining bombettes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez. Whisper Vesp sounds familiar. I don't totally remember it. I'm sure anything with Blast would be good. As long as it has, like, somewhat good speed, that's really the important thing. I would just pick the blast one that has higher speed. It's probably the only thing you have to worry about. Ooh, there we go. I mean, it's like... It's kind of hard to explain. It's like... Sometimes you get kind of blinded by the nostalgia with games. And that can you kind of just ignore flaws with a game. Like, if you genuinely enjoy a game, it's not my place to say if it's good or not. I'm just saying, like, sometimes a game can be flawed and you still enjoy it, so it's like, if you don't like those flaws, like, it's okay to admit that the game wasn't, like, as good as you think it was, just because it's like, you maybe enjoyed it as a kid, but it's like, as an adult, you're not, like, enjoying it as much. Like, it's fine to, like, acknowledge that, you know? It's just a game like Sonic and the Secret Rings is kind of infamous for that. Like, it definitely had a lot of, issues. Oh, here we go. Oh. Gonna have to hurt you. Ooh. Yeah, hold on, let me, No, I think if, Actually, I think I could probably Mega Shock both of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just to keep him pinned for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Whisper sounds like the best one. Whisper Vesp sounds like a really good one. Good speed, blast powder, blunt. That should be pretty good. The power's not super important, as long as you have the speed, just so it's like, you can hit the parts you need to gather extracts quickly. That's the important thing. If you play a slow Kinsect, you'll feel the difference immediately. Oh, so I'll make his teammates invincible for a turn or two. Yeah. Should probably deal with him first. Even though I can just, like, spam focus. No reason not to. Yeah, Super Mario DS was a really fun game. I really liked that game. That was a super fun one. That was actually my introduction to Mario 64 as well. Like, I never played Mario 64 before Mario 64 DS. Yeah, I'll just refresh, why not? Oh, they're live streaming the development? Ooh, nice! Yeah, tell me how it looks. Hopefully it's looking really good. Let's see. Actually, could just take one more turn to, yeah, just focus. Oh, wait, I did group focus, didn't I? I forgot I had that. I should have done that, then. Ah, well. Well, no, like, my first Mario game... My first Mario game was, Mario Sunshine. It's just, between Mario 64 and Mario DS, I played DS first. That's all I was saying. But yeah, Sunshine was my first Mario game. That was a really good one, too. Yeah, let's just wipe them out. I got the resources, may as well. Here we go. Perfect. Nice. And they get rid of the statues. Well, almost all of them. Brother, you're probably gonna die before he gets mad at you. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that should be able to... Like, the old 1-2 should be good enough here. The old 1-2 buckle my shoe. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, Mario Sunshine was that was a long time ago. Like, I remember one day, like, I got my GameCube the same day I got Mario Sunshine. That was I remember I went to like a dentist appointment, and they had to like, I had to get like fillings that day. And I was feeling really bummed out. My mom just got me she just told me, like, if you're good, I'll get you a GameCube. I'm like, okay. That's all I needed to hear. Ah, no, I thought it'd be something over there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's see. I think they just electrify their teammates, so not even, like, a super big deal. Let's see. I think there is still, like, an efficient way of doing this. Yeah, just taking him out, that's, like, top priority. And then I think... No. Yeah, this would be the most efficient. Yeah, that should be good. Oh. Got me with a triple dip. And we can at least take this guy out. Let's see. That should be good. Just trying to get some juice back. Oh, perfect. I should have charged up a little bit more, actually. I thought that was going to do 7 damage. Alright, not too bad. And we got a little extra health. That's not bad. Oh. Oh boy. You already know something's happening. Ah! Like, really? They're not even trying anymore. Oh god, they're all saying they're Cooper. Cooper wouldn't lie to me, right? There's no way. I mean, it's like, really? That's so goofy. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I played through this game, I really thought this was gonna be Cooper, only because, like, he idolizes Colorado. So I just thought maybe he would, like, want to be Colorado or something. It was a long time ago. I was a little silly back then. Dude, what? That is so goofy. I think it's just the fact that it's so, like, brazen that they think you're gonna, like, get tripped up over it. Ooh. Hold on. I'll take that right now. And I'll take that extra super shroom as well. There we go. Can I? No, not from here. Okay. I'll have to move that later. Yeah. It came out in 2004, man. God, time just flies. I'll never get over that. Time just moves on so quickly. Ah, really? Nothing? I must have to go back there for something later. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Imagine there's fall damage in a Mario game. Would make absolutely no sense. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, if RNG's helping you, yeah, Nergigante is gonna fall apart. That guy's absolutely gonna get obliterated. But that must have felt pretty good, just being able to obliterate them, like, that quickly. And I mean, hey, if you got 3 blast procs in 2 minutes, hey, that's pretty good, honestly. That's great. 2 or 3 minutes, yeah, that sounds about right. To be fair, you can get a time similar to that, like, even if you're playing on your own, if you have, like a fully decked out meta build. Like, you can just actually obliterate them. How much does Spiny Surge do? Let me just see where we're sitting. It's not gonna kill one of them. It didn't... wow. Man, 3 damage, huh? Like, really now? That's the last time I... That's probably the last time I ever used Lucky Lester. That was trash. Like, brother, what are you doing? Okay, I'll just leave it to you. Ooh, Skyward Sword. I haven't played that in a long time either. Yeah, Demise was a really cool final boss. It was really nice seeing, a final boss that wasn't like Ganondorf or Zant. It was really nice seeing that. I mean, technically, well, I might be getting the lore mixed up here, but I'm pretty sure Demise is like the original Ganon, or Ganon is like a reincarnation of Demise or something like that. Hey, PFD down. Let's go. Let's see. I would definitely want to throw that on. It's a lot more useful than Power Plus. And all at the measly cost of taking 1 more damage. I mean, Zap Tap would be good. Oh, I definitely don't need Spike Shield anymore. What am I doing? I really don't need that one. I could do both. I could do both. And then my jump attacks just do absolutely insane damage. Unironically, I kind of want to do that. No, I'd rather do Flower Saver. I feel like that'll go a long way. Because I think that applies to everyone. Because, like, in Thousand Year Door, there's Flower Saver for Mario, and then you have one for your partner. But I think in this game, it's just Flower Saver for you and your partner. Like, it just kind of does it all. Yeah. Actually, let me check something really quickly. Because I think there was something I could do in here. Yeah, like I wanted to... Yeah, hold on. I think I should have used Bombette over here. Yeah, there we go. Really? It just missed? Damn. But yeah, like, Mega Quake is just 6. Air Raid is just 5. Like, that's super nice. I mean, I'm not going to be able to take them out from here. But we're still doing pretty good damage, all things considered. Ah, one of them didn't get paralyzed. That's fine, that's fine. We can still deal with them. Yeah, they aren't even really attacking. Let's see. I should start focusing. Let's see. Oh, they're immune? Oh, damn. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Because they copied Watt, I think they actually can, I think they might be immune to my thing now. Oof. That might be a problem. I didn't know they were immune to electricity, though. It's a very interesting surprise. I'll just pop that. No, Blast is not a fire attack. It'd be cool if it was, but it's not, unfortunately. I'll just bring in Cooper. Yeah, like, Girahim is basically like a sword. I like that. It's a really cool premise. Yes, let's see. The Wii Remote Combat was really interesting, too. I like the idea of trying to make it so, like, you have to angle your sword attacks. That was really interesting. It doesn't necessarily work all the time, but, like, it is cool. You know what? I think I want to do this. So I think I'll copy Cooper. And then I'm pretty sure... No, he did not. Alright. Interesting. Okay, we'll just bring in Watt. And we'll just focus again. I know, it's like, it looks like it'll do fire damage, but it really is just its own thing. Which is kind of a shame. I was really hoping it would be like... Because I always thought it's like a shelling damage with Gun Lance. I thought that would be like fire. It's like it does have fire, but it's not like a whole lot of fire. Like, it's really weird. Triple dip, ooh. I think that was technically a thing in Thousand Year Door, too. Like, you could equip 2 double dips, and that would basically count as a triple dip. Like, it would cost even more BP to equip it. Or, I'm sorry, it would cost more FP to use it. But it was definitely worth it. Oh yeah, here we go. Man, I got baited so hard. God damn it. Like 15 HP, that's pretty tanky. Yeah, let's see how much this does. Yeah, okay. I can just use Starstorm. That should be good. Yeah, the Wii Motion Plus. The annoying thing is, I think my Wii Motion Plus wasn't working, and I like constantly disconnected. So I had to like constantly reconnect it. Oh, man, I cannot counter this. Damn. Yeah, let's do refresh, and then we can kill with Cooper. I keep getting their names mixed up for some reason. I guess Thousand Year Door is just hardwired into my brain. Oh yeah, there we go. But yeah, like, Skyward Sword had a really nice story. It is cool that that is, like, canonically the first game in the timeline, I'm pretty sure. Like, I really do like that. It's always interesting knowing when there's, like, a game with a really long timeline and, like, it kind of goes back and forth. And then, like, there's a definitive first or last one. Like, Metroid Dread, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that's the last game, like, canonically in the Metroid series. Not necessarily the end of Samus, but, like, the end of the Metroids. So if we do get, like, a new Zelda game... oh my god, I'm getting mixed up. If we get a new Metroid game, it wouldn't be called Metroid, I think. I think it would just be called some other thing, if I had to guess. Here we go. And I think now we can finally get back on track. Nope. Okay. Can I use Bombad here? No. Am I going the wrong way? Am I being silly right now? Yeah, I'm being a big goofball right now. Yep, I'm going the completely wrong way. I had it right the first time. Ugh. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure we just have to go further down this way. And then... yeah. And go straight ahead. Yeah, it should be over here. Yep, okay. Nice. I think we do this one first. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, here we go. We gotta do this. Actually, what are these things? An albino dino. I love the pun. I like that. Yeah, like Age of Imprisonment. Yeah. That's supposed to be more of like a Dynasty Warrior style Zelda game, though, right? Like just a big beat 'em up kind of game. could be fun. Not necessarily my genre, but I mean, it looks really good. And it does seem like it'll add a lot of extra, like, storytelling for the Breath of the Wild verse. Well, I guess Tears of the Kingdom. Same difference. But yeah, that is good to see. Oh, here we go. Man, I should have saved my juice. It should be fine. Honestly, we should be all good. But yeah, this one didn't really last too long. That's great. Fairly quick area. Best way to get armor spheres? Doing bounties, I think, is the best way of getting armor spheres. So you just talk to those 3 people that give you, like, investigations, and you get your, like your weeklies from, and you can just get bounties from them, and, like, a lot of them are pretty easy, just gathering gathering, like, plants or killing large monsters. Like, it's pretty simple. Yeah, I'll just get Crystal King. Yes, let's see. That would be a good time to use these. Nice. Hey. Oh, he just does that every time. Oh, okay. May as well tattle these then. Oh, max HP is 1. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, Paracarry. That would be the best way of dealing with this. And another shooting star. Like, literally, I'm just stockpiling these and not using them. This is the best possible time to use them. Ooh, nice. And now we can just focus on them. And we got that FP back, nice. Yeah, I'm more of a traditional Zelda game fan myself. Nothing against Dynasty Warrior style games. It just was never my cup of tea. Oh, he's got a lot of defense. Let's see. In that case... No, we'll keep using, yeah. This should be good. Ooh. Almost messed that up. Lost my grip on my controller for a second. But yeah, there we go. No. Alright, heading out, Keaton? Yeah, it was good talking to you again, man. But yeah, have a good night. Let's see. I wonder if I can use, out of sight. Should be able to. Nice. Perfect. You're still here? Yeah, good to see you around, man. Ooh, let's see. Actually, wait. Cooper would be the best damage dealer here. This guy should be weak to fire. Yep, there we go. There we go. But yeah, hopefully your hunts are going good so far. 20 HP. Really? Brother, why you gotta drag it out like this, man? I thought you were better than that. I thought you were gonna be better than this. Really? Really, man? Come on. Why you gotta be like that, brother? Come on. Like a carpal tunnel doing this. There we go. Well, assuming it doesn't heal again, should be able to get him right here. Going up in the air will not save you, friend. No, you know what? I'm just gonna give him a little love tap. Just to reveal him. Like 1 damage. Oh my god. I did not have to do that at all. That was purely for the disrespect. Alright, GG. Bye-bye, bozo. Ooh, a level up. Nice. I think we can just focus on, just focus on HP. I think I have enough FP. No. I think 40 HP is enough. I should just focus on getting as much FP as I can. That'll be the money maker. Alright, give me that card. There he is. Final star. You'll love to see it. I love his mustache. It kind of looks like a bat. But dude, we got the last star spirit. That's huge. All that's left now is the final chapter, chapter 8. But yeah, that's gonna be really, really nice. Looking forward to it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get through everything and still have time for ZA tomorrow. Because thinking about it, this does drag out a little bit. Like, there's a lot of pieces to the final area. But I think we can get it done. Also, I just don't have any idea when I'm beating ZA. I'm gonna be honest. Cuddly old Bowser. Oh, jeez. Come on, where's my hug at? Bowser always just has his arms out perpetually like he just wants a hug. Like, where's my hug? Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. That'll be such a pill. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. But yeah, I think I should be able to get through it, like... I can beat Paper Mario for sure tomorrow. Your raunchiness. Damn, the writing of this game is so nice. Yeah, let me think. Because it's like, with, it's just, with Pokemon, I have no idea. Like, Paper Mario, I know for sure I can get through that. Like, by tomorrow. I just don't know for sure if I can get through Legend ZA by the end of the week. No. Don't be a hero, Twink. Or Sparkle, or whatever his name was. I think it was Twink. Yeah, it was Twink. Be gone, Twink. But yeah, like, it'll be interesting seeing if I can get the whole thing done. Yeah, I think this guy's move is just... He has a small chance of spiriting every enemy away. Up and away, yeah, basically just... Yeah, just deletes every enemy. So it's basically a guaranteed one-shot. It's very low odds of actually working, but, like, it could potentially happen. Goodbye. You know what? There is one other thing I want to do first. There is one fight I want to do before we finish for the night. Just a little grinding. Not like grinding, but just grabbing a couple things in general. Oh, actually, I can take this. I'm never coming back. I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. I'll just blow through all my FP. I don't have to worry about it too much. But yeah, like, I do want to fight the Grand Master, or whatever his name is. Like, at the dojo. It should be the hardest fight. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the hardest fight in the game. Even then, there is an easy way of, like, somewhat cheesing him. Like, as long as you know what you're doing, like, it's really... Man. It's really not that bad. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. I might actually use this. It costs more. Come on, man. It costs more and does less. What are you doing, man? I don't care if it hits everything. Like, it's such a trash move. Like, brother, come on. But yeah, I think basically the strat is we need, Ooh, get these. Man, I just can't jump on them. Damn. I think the main strat is basically just we, let me just get this. Yeah. The main strat is we get that spark ability to, like, electrify Mario. And then anytime the master hits him, he'll just take, like, 1 point of damage. But more importantly, it'll interrupt his 3-hit combo, so we can actually, like, survive, like, a combo from him and not take too much damage. That'll be the really important thing. Like, it basically all boils down to how we deal with that. Like, that one move. It's not, like, super difficult. It just requires a little planning. That's really all it is. Wait, there wasn't something down here, was there? Just want to make sure. No? Okay. Just never coming here again, so I want to make sure I get everything. Oh, pfft. I was about to say Junior Troopa thawed out. That's good to see. And actually, now that I think about it, I can recover star power at the hotel. I can just do this. Yeah. I should have been doing that to begin with. But I guess it's fine. Ooh. Little FP, that's pretty good. Oh, I got licked mid jump. That's just nasty, brother. Come on. Yeah, so we're definitely not like I have so much health now that I think about it. I really don't care. Like, I can take a couple hits. Oh, just timed that one. That's okay. Just kind of grind through the story real quick. Oh yeah, it's super easy to grind really quickly in that game. That really shouldn't be, like, that really shouldn't take you too long. It's basically 3 more Elder Dragons and then the final boss after that, which is also an Elder Dragon, but it's kind of like it's final boss. It's kind of like they treat it differently. Hey, Sweet Dreams, what's going on? Oh, did Mimic just finish his stream? Nice. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully he's enjoying Cyber Sleuth. But yeah, I remember playing Cyber Sleuth years ago. That was a really good game. That was kind of the game that... Oh. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty lucky. I don't need all of these. May as well just... I mean, hey, that I'll definitely take that. Nice. But yeah, Cyber Sleuth is the game that really put Digimon back on the radar. They've had good games for a while. Like, I liked the DS games they had, and also, I heard the original Digimon World games on a PlayStation 1 were pretty good too. Ah, damn. Okay, we'll just take them out real quick. There we go. There's a black dog like Digimon. That sounds like Garurumon Black. Yeah, that's a really good Digimon. He turns into a black metal Garurumon. That's sick. It's a really good design. You love Paper Mario? I love Paper Mario as well. It's one of my favorite turn-based games. Thousand Year Door is my favorite GameCube game, like, full stop. And the original Paper Mario might possibly be my favorite N64 game. These games were super nice. I think these are the last batches. About to put that guy out of business. That's nuts. Yeah, so let me just get another, I think I have enough star pieces for, oh yeah. Just barely enough star pieces. But I could get that second Flower Saver. That actually would really help. Yeah, there's a lot of Digimon. It's really easy to lose track of them. In fact, that might be a different Digimon from what I'm thinking of, like a black dog. I think there's another... I think it's like Doberman. Which is like, really clever pun. That was another Digimon that sounds very similar to what you're describing. Nice. There we go. That might be nice. Ooh. Yeah, I never played Origami King. I hear it's good, though. I'm just very nostalgic for the original, like the first couple of Paper Marios. I was not a big fan of Super Paper Mario. I'm not Super, I'm Sticker Star. I loved Super Paper Mario, but Sticker Star was where I kind of, like, lost interest a little bit. But yeah, like, the first 3 Paper Marios, I love those. Oh yeah, Digimon is just really nice. They always have really over-the-top designs, but I love that. Like, they have very interesting designs overall. Like, they're very consistent about that. Like, they always, like, have really, really, like, just crazy-looking designs. Like, I love them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Zap Tap. That's the one we want. Probably not using that anymore. No, I think that'll do, actually. Let's see. I don't think we need too many more things. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if we need Flower Saver. It could be nice, but I don't think we necessarily need it. I feel like I'd rather just have Power Plus. Like, you get so much FP in this game, it's really easy to, like, store up on that. But yeah, that should be a good setup. Origami King has good OST. Ooh, nice. I'll have to give that a listen to one of these days. Alright, Master. I'm here. Hold nothing back at all. Alright. Let's see what you got, buddy. Alright, let's see. So we'll just check him real quick. HB 99, holy. Yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful here. And I'm pretty sure Watt would be a good teammate. No, I think Bo would be a little better here. She can do a lot of, like, concentrated damage. Yeah. Yep, there we go. So that would have been a 3-hit combo, but because we had the shock badge, Zap Tap, we were able to interrupt them. Hey, Aiden, what's going on? Want to know something dumb? Yeah, lay it on me. Let's hear it, brother. Super Saiyan Toad? I know. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's actually unironically super cool. He has 1 defense, I just realized. Okay. Okay, we'll have to be a little careful then. I think this would be a good idea. There we go. Just to get a little extra damage in there. Wow. Grandpa hits hard. You I definitely need to attack with him. Deviljho won with like 2/3 of his health. Holy. I mean, to be fair, like, like Deviljho has a lot more reach. Rajang kind of has to like really go out there to actually hit him. I'm not too surprised about that. But that's still rough, man. It should at least be dead even. More likely, like... I feel like Rajang would probably win. Because I think Deviljho's a little weak to Thunder. Ultra Hunger beats Ultra Rage. I mean, when you're hangry, like, it's basically the same thing. I should have done D down jump. Oop. That's not too bad. Let's see. And he keeps saying that. I don't think that means what he thinks it means. But we should be able to finish him, like, next rotation. We should be good. But yeah, dude, this Zap Tap thing actually just made this so much easier. I would have been blasted without that. That made it so much better. Holy. No EXP, huh? There's nothing. You'll love to see it. Yeah, we graduated. Alright, goodbye. That's pretty much all we need. We're good. Yeah, I just mean, like, lore-wise. If he's weak to Thunder, he should have a harder time with Thunder monsters. That's all I'm saying. Like, he shouldn't be, like... Like, I feel like it should at least be even. Like, Deviljho has no business flat-out beating a Rajang. That's kind of nuts. Recommend Mimic to listen to River Twigs? River Twigs' Bed? There were regrets. Really? Huh. Never heard of that one. Is that another Paper Mario song? Or, like, is that a band? Oh, yeah. Like, Velkhana should have obliterated Rajang, just because Rajang is super weak to ice. But then again, like, their turf war is basically dead even. In fact, technically Rajang kind of wins, because, like, he comes out on top. Yeah, it's just kind of tricky. But yeah, Joe's definitely just really strong. He's got that X factor. He just has hangry strength. Oh, it's from Super Paper Mario. Oh, yeah, I haven't played that in such a long time. I don't really remember the songs too much, but I loved the final boss song. That one, I'll never forget that one. That one slaps. Also, the story, absolutely incredible. Like, absolutely incredible game. It was fantastic. You know, I think we can, yeah, hold on. I think we can just turn this into a yapping session for a little bit. I'm just about done playing the game anyway. Next time I play this, we'll definitely move on to the final fight. It is a bop. It is absolutely a bop. It is an absolute banger. Might make Savage fight Rajang. That'd be, yeah, I mean, that would be an interesting matchup. I think in a weird way, regular Rajang is more aggressive than Furious. in a weird way. I think it's just a matter of, like, what moves he's using. Oh, Raging. Oh, Raging Bracket. Oh, yeah, dude. Savage fighting Raging would be really cool. Yeah, sorry, I just misread that. It's like 12:30. I'm getting kind of tired, but I can yap for a little bit. Yeah, dude, I gotta wonder how Raging would fight, like, other monsters. Because you only ever fight him in an arena, aside from, like, the Guiding Lance. But, like, the final fight is in an arena, so, I mean... You definitely think he's a step above the average monster. Deviljho won both rounds. I guess he really is just, like... Yeah, Deviljho just has that X factor. He's got that crackhead energy. Like, he's just so hungry, he'll fight anyway. He'll just punch above his weight class. Little poofy fur where his tail was cute looking. Yeah, I guess some monsters do look pretty cute. I like Bomburo. He looks very peaceful when he's sleeping. He just looks really nice. Like, I just want to sleep under him, like just wrapped up in fur. Just very peaceful. He's a very peaceful monster, honestly. Even higher ranked Joby to Rishang. God damn. What an interesting turn of events. Dude, what is Monster Hunter? It's like, the power scaling is just nuts. Like 30% HP. I mean, but still, like a high rank versus a master rank, like, it should just be one-sided. It shouldn't be like the high rank monster actually has a chance. Yeah, I feel bad fighting Bomburo as well. But I do like fighting him for the fact that, like, he is really good at leveling up your Guiding Lands just because you can spawn him anywhere. And it's really easy to make his lures. So, like, it is super nice, just, like, he's very efficient to fight. I do feel bad about it, which is why I try to always capture him. Because I don't want to kill him. But yeah, it's really nice. He is my favorite monster, and I really hope he comes back. But now that I think about it, I guess some monsters are technically weaker than they actually are, but like they're weaker than we think they are, but like they just have that energy to, like, they have that crackhead energy. Like Garuga. Like, Garuga is definitely up there, but not because of brute strength, just because, like, he is a very cunning monster and also is just insane. Like, it is just on sight with him every time. Every invader's good to fight. Oh yeah, for sure. I love seeing Ebony, just because it's a really simple fight. I mean, it's like, it's mostly simple. Like, you have to hit the mouth with element to knock him out of his dragon element. But yeah, like, if you can do that, then the fight becomes so much easier. Yeah, capping is actually really good for the Guiding Lands. Like it actually is good for leveling up Guiding Lands, because it's like... I think it's just something to do with getting research points. And spamming traps actually is, like, super good for leveling up an area in the Guiding Lands. Like, it's super nice for that. I mean, the Guiding Lands is still kind of a pain to go through. But, like... I mean, for the most part, it's not, like, the worst. It's like, used to be much worse when it first came out. The only good thing about Guiding Lands when it first came out, was, like, you could go to the training area and change the equipment out, and then you could, like, reset the Guiding Lance that way. They patched that out, of course, but that was still really good tech. Yeah, so the way you topple Ebony is, because he eats meat, and that, I guess, activates his dragon element somehow. And so you're basically using elemental damage other than dragon to like knock the meat out of his mouth, and that's how you get the topple. Yeah, capping definitely gives better rewards. At least in World. Like, a lot of the games you don't really, like... It's really just World and Wilds that make it so capping is just flat out better. The other games, it's like there's different materials if you carve versus capture. So it was kind of different between each one. Yeah, Bonbro needed more Turf Wars. If he had a Turf War with Diablos, I would actually love to see that. Like, actually, I have no idea if he would win that. That would be a really interesting Turf War. Oh yeah, the Guiding Lands battle theme is super nice. Like, really, really good soundtrack. Like, if a monster has a special theme associated with it, that overpowers it, but if you're just fighting, like, a Bonbro or something, like, it just makes it really epic. Like, I love that. Capping's the only way you get tails. Yeah, it's the best way to keep them still, like, to keep them still for long enough. That definitely goes a long way, too. Like, when I was trying to get Diablo's tails in 3U, I basically had to dump traps on him just to make sure he wasn't moving around too much. That was a pain, but it was worth it. Bonbro's Elder Tier. I mean, he is weak to Dragon, funny enough, which is common among Elders. So, I mean, you might be right. You might actually be onto something there. Oh, it has crossplay. Oh, alright. I guess I could give it a look sometime. Maybe on Saturday I can just do some, like, random stream. I have no idea. I'm just spitballing. I don't know for sure if I would actually do it, but that would be interesting if I did. He can come close to killing Velkhana. I mean, I don't doubt it. Bonbro is a really, like... He has a very active moveset. Like, if he picks up a rock or a tree and starts plowing through everything, like, pretty much nothing is getting away scot-free. Like, everything is getting steamrolled. I know, it just takes a fight like Puke Puke or, like, Kuliaku, and it makes it way more epic than it originally should have ever been. Like, it's crazy what a soundtrack does. The Turf War with Barioth is BS. I know, it's like, Bonbro should have been ranked higher. He should have unironically been, like, a contender for the apex of Hoarfrost Reach. Because he is just way too big and has way too interesting of a moveset to, like, not at least be a contender for the apex. He should at least be able to make Barioth sweat a little bit. Not just be like a one-sided beating. That's such a shame. Hey, Cookie, what's going on? Yeah, we're just kind of done gaming for the night. We're just yapping for another, like, what, 10 or 15 minutes? But yeah, what's going on? How you doing? Oh yeah, when it's like, when the monsters are actually fighting each other, Bonbro just legit solos so many things. There was actually one time where I was fighting Frostfang Barioth, and he did that ice attack on the floor that, like, keeps you, that, like, freezes you in place, and he was about to dive onto me and, like, kill me. And out of nowhere, Bonbro just runs over him with a tree, just absolutely flattens him, and saves me. And I was like, oh my god, I love you, Bonbro. It was great. I wish I'd recorded it or something. That was such a good moment. Nothing much doing alright. That's good to hear. Yeah, hopefully things are going well for you. It's an official website from the creators. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to check that out then. Yeah, dude, fan games, like, they cook, man. Like, fan games go pretty hard. Like, it's always nice seeing all the, like, passion that goes into making, like, games like that. Like, it's always really exciting seeing what people cook up. I know, Barbara was just like, Mr. Hunter, get down! Oh my god. That Frostfang is armed, get down! God, Bombro is just like... He is a gentle giant. That guy's actually just super cracked. I love that guy. I love Bombro. I know we're probably never getting him again. But I wish we do. I hope we get him again. Like, just one more game, you know? Like, just a single other game, and I'd be fine. Like, when I saw Rise, I wanted nothing more than to be able to Wyvern ride him and just start steamrolling everything. That would have been great. Oh, yeah, Sonic 06. Yeah, I've heard about that. Like, it's a really big project, like a really big fan project. That's been... I heard that was making waves, like, a couple months ago. I haven't looked into it, but it sounds like they really, like, upgraded it. Which is really nice. Like, a game like Sonic 06, that had a lot of potential, but... I think the problem was they were trying to hit that, like, 15-year anniversary, like, 15 or 20-year anniversary, I kind of forget which one. And they basically just rushed it, and it came out, like, super bad. Like, infamously bad. So it's good to see that, like, fan projects like that can really revive a game, you know? It's really interesting seeing what could have been. Thank you, Zames. I'll check that out soon. God, what else am I thinking of? What's another game that was, like, really bad, but got, like, a big fan project? Well, it's not a bad game, but Brawl got Project M, which is basically turning Brawl into Melee 2.0. And that was a really big project. Like, they really overhauled the hell out of that game. Like, it's really fun seeing people, like, just take one game and completely reimagine it. Like, I really like that. Bonbro looks like he belongs in the Coral Highlands. I could see that. I could possibly see that. I mean, we have Palamu. It's not like a leap in logic. I could see Bonbro being, like, at least in the lower sections of the Coral Highlands. You hate Valhazak? Oh, yeah. Not many people like that guy. That guy is weird. It's like, his moveset isn't too bad, but he has a lot of weird gimmicks. Mainly just the effluvium, cutting your health in half. Like, that's tough. If you have a Nullberry, you can negate that, but then you have to recover the health you lost back. What's your favorite map? I think my favorite map in the world is, I think it's just, like, Elder's Recess. It's a surprisingly simple map. It's my favorite Monster Hunter game. Ooh. I think it's gotta be World. Monster Hunter World is a game that is very near and dear to me. It was my first Monster Hunter game, and I really love it. It's the Monster Hunter game I've put the most time into easily. Like, over, like, 3,500 hours between PlayStation and PC. Like, I've played the hell out of it. I liked Rise as well, but I think my second favorite would be GU. That game has an insane endgame. Like, there's so much to do in that game. Just a lot of player expression as well. Like, I really like that. Like, the hunter arts and the styles. It really just adds to the game. Like, you really can just do whatever. Like, it's super, super fun. That's how you are with Rise. Yeah, so that was your first Monster Hunter game from the sound of it. Nice. That's a super underrated Monster Hunter. I actually really like Rise. I liked Rise before Sunbreak. Like, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the outfits. That's another really cool thing. I love when modders throw that stuff in. Just games in general, and not even like mods, like just seeing a lot of alternate costumes or like references to older games. I love that. Like, I really hope we get more stuff like that. Elder's Recess is your second favorite map? Oh, nice. I just really like the map, honestly. Like, the scenery is really cool, just seeing the lightning everywhere. And then going from, like, you can go, like, to the peak of a mountain, all the way down to, like, the volcano, like, the lava area. Like, it's just visually very interesting. It's also, like, a map that has a lot of interactables, like the rocks you can drop on monsters. And then, like, the lava that can spew out and, like, damage the monster over time. Like, that stuff's really cool. For Halloween, I'm actually gonna, on Thursday, since I'm not streaming Friday, which I know that's when Halloween is, so kind of unlucky on my part, but Thursday I'm gonna play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, I love that game, and it seems like a good time to play it around Halloween. Like, I love Sawton so much. That's the game that got me into Metroidvanias. Like, I really love that game. But Slundy Tubbies, you're making it sound really interesting. I could try it. I could try that one of these days. Maybe I'll have, like, one day be, like, a one-off stream. Like, I'll just stream a game once and just, like, mess around with like the viewers and stuff like that. That could be pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, like, mixing, like different, like, game outfits and, like, different... Yeah, I like that. I could see her wearing Lisa's outfit. That seems pretty fitting for her, actually. Have I played Dark Souls 1 before? Not only have I played Dark Souls 1, I've played 2, 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Elden Ring. I'm actually kind of a big Souls fan. I'm a bit of a Souls nut. I love them. I've played Lies of P, I've played Neo, I played Another Crab's Treasure. Like, I love those games. Code Vein as well. I've played a lot of Souls-likes. I love those games. Dude, I'm a huge... Even, like, I might play Dark Souls 3, like, soon-ish. I'm still figuring out one, but I love Souls-likes. Tips on fighting Bell Gargoyles. You should try to keep your distance, because they will shoot fire at you. You basically wait for them to come to you when it's a one-on-one. And just basically play hit and run. Like, you want to play very strategically. Because the way it works is the first one will spawn in at full health, and the second one comes in with half health. So you want to try to bum rush the first one, like, try to get as much damage in there as possible while it's still a one-on-one. And when it's a two-on-one, I think you should lock off, so you can try to, like, keep both of them in your line of view. So if one of them starts shooting fire, you know when to back off. Also, trying to stay behind them is the safest place to be. Since it's easier to just avoid getting hit when you're behind them. It might be tricky if you're trying to deal with two of them at the same time, but it'll take a couple tries, but you'll get it. It is a tricky fight, but that kind of a fight does teach you how to deal with more than one enemy at the same time. So it is really important to it is there is a lesson to learn with a fight like that. You'll go to sleep after. Yeah. There's always that one fight that keeps you up. It's like, no, I can't end it on a loss. I have to beat it and then I can go to bed. Yeah, that's nice. I always get lost in Metroidvanias. Yeah, even with a map, it's really easy to get lost because you don't always know if you're going the right way or if, maybe it's a one-way path and you can't go backwards. That can definitely be a problem. You take a long fall and then it's you can't climb back up. That can definitely be a little difficult to deal with, but they're always designed in a way where you can, circle around. It might just be a little time-consuming, but Metroidvanias are really fun. Gonna go Katana, Longsword. Oh, nice, yeah. That should be a good weapon for him. He has really slow attacks that are very telegraphed. So you should be able to get, a foresight slash easily and, super easily on him. But yeah, it'll still be tough if you're getting, your health cut in half. So you just have to be really, really careful. Hey, Blizzy Smalls, what's going on? Yeah, we're just kind of yapping right now. Kind of just done playing Paper Mario for the day. I'm just yapping with my chat right now. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, there's a lot of fights in Dark Souls 1 that are really difficult. There's a lot of fights that are really tricky to deal with just because it's they throw a lot at you at once. A lot of Dark Souls 1 is just, mob managing. Just handling more than one enemy at once. It's a lot of the early game fights, too, that do that. So it can be a little tough dealing with that. But you get used to it over time. Hey, Blue Rhino, what's going on? Yeah, just yapping with chat right now. Just gonna get ready for bed in, maybe 10 minutes. But yeah, what's going on? How you doing? But yeah, Souls games are tough. I remember my first Souls game was Bloodborne. That game was super, super tough. I sucked at it, dude. I was trash at it, man. But it is just something you have to... the game forces you to learn it over time. It is an experience. Yeah, you can't pause the game. That's what makes it really tough. It's because sometimes you just want to pause to, sit down for a minute, just go to the bathroom. But you don't know if an enemy's nearby that'll kill you. Or maybe it's you're fighting, you're fighting a boss and you just, your hands are sweaty, you just want to, take a second to, wipe your hands. That's rough. The only Souls game, the only FromSoft Souls game that lets you pause is, Sekiro. But other than that, you don't really see that very often. Not that many Souls-likes let you pause. It's a learning process. Exactly. It's all a big learning process. It's like trying to fight a monster. You're gonna get hit a couple times, but you eventually learn the timing to avoiding them. Long Mario stream? Not exactly. I had played, I was playing Pokemon Black earlier, and I did finally get around to beating it. And then I hopped onto Paper Mario. I just finished Chapter 7, and now we're gonna... Well, the next time I play it tomorrow, we'll get through Chapter 8, which is the final chapter. And if I maybe have spare time after that, I could play Pokemon ZA. Hopefully. Oh yeah, each weapon, Part of what makes Monster Hunter hard is that it's not just about fighting the monster, it's about learning your weapon as you fight the monster. So it's like you're fighting the weapon as much as you are the monster in some cases. Like just trying to figure out how to store the files in your charge blade, or trying to learn the extracts for your Kinsect and stuff like that. It can definitely be a bit much to take in, but you know, it's like it's a process. It takes time. Oh yeah, it's like you'll feel really dumb when you're still learning the game, but once you figure it out, it's like you'll think, "Damn, how did I have a hard time with this? Like, why would I ever struggle in a fight like this? Like, that's nuts." But yeah, like that's the cool thing is like you eventually learn it and you overcome it, and then you just feel really good. Stinrio. That'd be an interesting fusion. I did make that, like, in the thumbnail, like, I just put my head on, like, a little Paper Mario. It looks pretty goofy, but I like it. Yeah, there's some weapons that you pick that are just good for, like, any matchup. Like, if you give me Insect Glaive, I will fight almost anything with that. I just feel super comfortable with that weapon. What weapon do you use in Monster Hunter? It depends on the game. For the classic games, I mostly use Sword and Shield. But for the modern games, I use a bit of everything. More leaning towards, like, the faster-paced weapons. But I could use a Greatsword or a Charge Blade and a Hammer. I wouldn't be super good with them, but I do like them. I'm just very button mashy, so I kind of lean towards, like, dual blades and lance. But yeah, the older games, I generally, like, gravitate towards Sword and Shield. I still have a lot to learn with all the weapons. I will say, though, I've recently taken an interest in Hunting Horn. At least if I eventually play Freedom... oh, excuse me. Throat's getting a little dry. Ooh, excuse me. Like, if I play Freedom Unite, I think I would want to play Hunting Horn. It does look like... It looks like a really fun weapon in that game. I would really love to learn that weapon. Yeah, like, the drifting mechanics in Mario Kart change all the time. Like, trying to drift in Mario Double Dash is super weird. Yeah, but yeah, Double Dash, I love that game. It's a little tricky trying to, like, learn all the mechanics to it, but it is super fun. That is a game that has a surprising amount of depth to it. Yeah, that's kind of why I use Sword and Shield. It's good for most monster fights. God forbid I have to try to cut a tail with it. Just the way the monster flails around, like trying to cut a Deviljho tail with Sword and Shield, like, oh my god. Actual nightmare fuel. Like, that is just tough. But yeah, it's like... It's just all reliable. Like, it's just a really good, well-rounded weapon. But I wouldn't mind trying to learn a heftier weapon one of these days. I just know for a fact I would suck at it, but, like... I would not mind trying to, tinker with, like, a hammer in the older games. Or, like, Hunting Horn. Like, Hunting Horn's not even that slow, but, like... It's slower than Sword and Shield, and that just feels slow to me. Yeah, like, trying to cut a Deviljho tail with Sword and Shield, you basically have to go for leg trips constantly. Like, it's tough. But if I need to cut a tail that badly, I'd probably just go, like, Greatsword or something. Not even, like, that good with it, it's just, like, a very good tail-cutting weapon. Longsword as well, that's another really good tail cutter. Level Devil. That sounds like an interesting game. It's a pure troll game. I probably wouldn't want to play that then. That's the kind of game that would really like wear down my patience. But I mean, I could maybe look into it one of these days. Thought I could cut a monster tail with a hammer. It just means you weren't hitting the tail hard enough. If you hit it hard enough, you can just squish the tail right off the monster. That's totally how that works. But yeah, that's really cool tech is in the like really old Monster Hunters. From what I understand, I might be wrong, I might be misunderstanding something, but I'm pretty sure like in the older Monster Hunters, you could actually hit the tail with a hammer, and you were building up towards the tail cut, but the final hit has to be cut damage. So what people would do is they would hit the tail with a hammer, and once the tail is ready to be cut off, they would take a throwing knife and cut the tail that way. It would just take a single hit to, like, cut the tail off. Some hammers have sharp edges. I know, that bugs me. It's like, there are some hammers in World where it's like, they're just straight up an axe. Like, you could behead someone with that. But, like, no, they're not cut weapons. That is one thing I wish they would change. I wish some weapons just changed their damage type based on, like, the design of the weapon. Like the Rajang Greatsword should be a blunt weapon. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't care. It would be very fitting. Like a lot of the bone line weapons, for example, could be blunt, even if it's like dual blades or something. That always bugged me. I feel like they should do that. Screen keeps like blacking out. I know, but it's like when you get the leg trips, it's like Sword and Shield just does not have the range. There are so many times where I've like knocked a monster over, but because the way it like moves its tail or moves its head, it's just hard to hit it. And then I just don't get the opening that I want. It is so frustrating with Sword and Shield. It's the one thing I don't like about it is the range. Which, like, that it has to have a weakness, but like it's such a shame. Astalos hammer is an axe. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I think the Valhazak hammer is also an axe. I give up. Ah, damn. That's alright, man. You'll get it next time. Just sleep on it and try again. You'll get it next time for sure. Yeah, you don't want to play when you're tilted. That's when you start making mistakes. And then you just get more tilted, and then it just... like, it's just really frustrating. Yeah, like, if some weapons just had, like... They just changed their damage type depending on, like, the design of the weapon. I would love that. Because some weapons, it's just like... This should not be cutting a tail. Like, the Rajang Greatsword, that's just a hammer. You can't tell me otherwise. That is not gonna cut a tail. Like, brother, come on. If I hit someone's head with that, they should be knocked out. Should send them straight to the afterlife with that one. Like, I feel like I'm surprised they haven't done that, honestly. Like, I would really like that. I guess there would be some, like logistical issues, like, it kind of reduces what, like, a hammer's identity of being a KO weapon. Like, dual blades would just knock out a monster way faster, you know, like that kind of thing. But it would still be really interesting, just, like, trying out the concept. Built-in punish. Oh, built-in punish draw. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Like the Rajang Greatsword having built-in punish draw, that would make a lot of sense. Or maybe if it's not intended to, if it was like a Greatsword doing like blunt damage, it should be like reduced stun buildup. So that way weapons like Hammer and Hunting Horn still have that identity of being like bonk weapons. Because it's like, if there's a bonking charge blade, that's gonna knock everything out, like, instantly. Like, if a charge blade has bonking properties on top of, like, impact file, like, dude, you're knocking everything out. Yeah, it's literally a mace, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is just straight up, you are bludgeoning a monster to death with a mace that should not be able to cut a tail. Like, that's just weird. And, like, it's cool, but it's not how maces work. You know, like, it just bugs me, man. Yeah, like, just tone the stats down and have more unique weapons. Exactly. Like, if they made blunt dual blades, like, do KO damage, that's basically just Tonfas. And I would like to see Tonfas come into, like, the modern games. Like, stuff like that would be really fascinating, just seeing how, like, how weapons change their playstyle based on, like, cut versus blunt damage. Because some monsters are just super resilient to cut damage, but then they're weak to blunt. Or, like, the other way around, you know? Usually the other way around, but still. Like, trying to break Diablo's horns with a greatsword would be easier if it did blunt damage, you know? Like, that kind of thing. So it still has that, like, utility to it, you know? If blunt dual blades exist, they wouldn't be dual blades, they'd be dull blades. We're just gonna go back to, like, Brachydios drumsticks. Just start beating a monster like a drum. It's still a cool idea, though. Because some weapons just straight up look like they are going to cut a tail. Like, some hammers just are straight up axes. They should be able to... Like, they should be able to cut. You know what? I'd be fine if cut weapons can't get blunt, but some blunt weapons should get cut, you know? I could concede on that, at least. Like, I can make peace with, like, dual blades never doing blunt damage, but some hammers should just do cut damage, you know? I think that'd be an interesting concept. What if I put 10 barrel bombs, 2 large bombs, and 2 mega bombs? I mean, barrel bombs do wind up doing a lot of damage, especially with bomb boost. You unironically could make that work if if you're willing to farm up all the bombs and have to, like, restock a lot, but you could do it. Never mind the 10 small bombs. Well, I mean, like, the small bombs can set off the larger bombs without hurting yourself. So it would be good to bring those too. God, if anyone broke down my, like... if anyone approached me with a minigun, I'm just running the other way. Like, you're never gonna hear from me again. I'm running out of town. I'm skipping town. I'm out. You're never gonna hear me again. Dual hammers, exactly. That should also be another weapon type. Like, unironically, that sounds really cool. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, like, the small bombs are the timed bombs, so you can put down the barrel bombs, so you, like, large barrel bombs and mega barrel bombs, and then you put down the small barrel bomb to set them off. Like, that's actually a pretty common strat. Like, that's really useful. It's more useful in certain fights than others, but it's still overall very useful. Yeah, I mean, if there was a skill turning, like, hammer and hunting horn into cutting weapons, that would be it'd be a little underwhelming. It would be cool. Like, I feel like some weapons should just come with that. Like, it'd be cool if there was just one monster that uniquely reverses that. So it's limited to just that specific monster. Like Seregios weapons, like Seregios hammers and hunting horns, like being able to cut. Stuff like that would be really cool. Or if like Rajang weapons were just able to, like they don't cut but they can KO. Like if it's limited to just a specific monster, maybe that would make more sense. Because then it's just like a very unique interaction with that one monster's weapons. Oh, adding cutting. Oh, yeah, I mean, that would be pretty cool. Actually, I just remembered, I think in the older games, I think Lance technically does cut and blunt damage, depending on which one the monster's weaker to, but it doesn't, like, KO. I remember hearing about that once. Like, it's really... I don't remember which games that works in, but, like, I know Lance had, like, adaptive damage, like, something like that. Like, it was really weird, like, the way it was, like, described to me. Yeah, the Steve weapons, like, I really miss when they could, they'd, like, resharpen just from rolling. That was a cool ability of theirs. Like, some weapons really benefited from that. Like, if you did, like, crit draw greatsword, you could really take full advantage of that. Yeah, like, blunt weapons just aren't designed for going for the tails. Like, Hammer has really good, like... Hammer's really good at hitting the heads, but when you're trying to hit a tail, like, you kind of have to awkwardly hobble over to the monster and then do, like, a big charge attack. And the monster might not stay down long enough. At least in, like, the classic games, it won't stay down long enough. But sometimes you just don't have the range. Like, sometimes you just don't reach high up enough to hit a tail. Like against Deviljho or something. Well, then again, I mean... It'd be kind of the same thing trying to hit the head. But if anything, the head's smaller, so you might have an easier time hitting the tail. But, like, even then, monster movesets are just designed for you to, like, focus on the head. I don't know. It's an interesting conversation. I'm not, like, super... like, I'm not super knowledgeable on it, but it's just an interesting idea. Yeah, it would just be fun, exactly. Not, like, meta-defining, not, like, great for getting parts, but it would just be, like, it would be cool if it, like, it's like, you know, this is an axe, not a hammer. Like, it should be able to cut tails. It doesn't have to be good at it, it just has to be, like, it would just be nice if it was, like, logistically consistent, you know? Like, that'd be nice. Who would the flagship of Palworld be? I think the flagship should be... I mean, Grisbold sounds pretty good. Because that's the pal that the first girl has, right? Like the pink-haired girl. And she's pretty popular, too. It would make a lot of sense if she was, like if they were both, like, flagship characters. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired from all the yapping. I just realized it's 1:15 in the morning. I really should be going to bed. I can feel the fumes running low at this point. Yeah, I should. If Monster Hunter did a crossover with Minecraft, that would be kind of crazy. If we have, like, an Ender Dragon fight, like, that would be pretty nuts. That would actually be insane. Yeah. It might be time for me to wrap up. Maybe in, like, a minute. Yeah, the crabs. That seems like a good, like, hammer matchup. Also, like, hammer, like, blunt damage is good for breaking the shells, too. I mean, you can block with the greatsword. It's not a super solid block, because blocking with the greatsword reduces your sharpness. It's more of like a get-out-of-jail card. Like, you just got caught in a bad spot, and you just have to block to avoid getting hit. It can help. Like, it's better to block in wilds, but like if you're playing world, like blocking is kind of a last resort. Black Rathalos with purple eyes. Sounds like something from Frontier. You get knocked back more. Yeah, it's just Lance is also designed for blocking. Like, it has like a designated counterattack. Greatsword doesn't really have that, so it's just really like you messed up your positioning and you have to like get out of the way. Minecraft just did a collab with DB. My brain is so fried. I'm not really sure what DB is. That might be a sign to go to bed. Oh, man. Yeah, like, if you have the sharpness to blow to, like, block a lot of attacks, then that's definitely, like, a solid option. It's just, even then, you don't really get that many... You don't really get, like, a follow-up for blocking. Wait, Minecraft did a collab with Dragon Ball? Really? I didn't hear about that, actually. That's kind of nuts. That is really interesting. I actually didn't hear about that. Ender Rathalos. I would love that, honestly. That would go pretty hard, actually. Like, I was more thinking, like, Ender Fatalis. But yeah, that would be... That'd be a lot. The best weapon against Val. Yeah, definitely any, like, fire weapons would be good against him. But, like, specific weapon type... I mean, I feel like I have an easy enough time with Insect Glaive. It's tricky. Like, it is tricky to use Glaive on him at first, but, like... I feel like it gets the job done. Like, you just have to be mindful of your spacing. Yeah, Nergigante weapons would be good against him, too. Like, he is weak to Dragon, once you, like, break some parts and then, like, expose his skin. Because the way it works is he's immune to Dragon until you break some parts off. Like, you break the flesh off of him. Like the dying flesh. To, like, reveal his actual body. Then he's weak to Dragon. Alright, I'll wrap it up. I'll go to bed. I'm getting so bad about it now. But yeah, have a good night, Blue Rhino. It was good seeing you again. Yeah, I should wrap up. God, I just have so much fun talking to you guys, you know? Like, it's just great. Like, I shouldn't be staying up so late, but I just have a lot of fun. Alright, have a good night, J Gaming. I'll see you around. But alright, time for bed. I really, like, this time for sure, I gotta go to bed. But I mean, hey, I had a lot of fun playing Paper Mario. Got a lot of grinding done. We're all set up for tomorrow so I can beat it. It's looking pretty good. I'm very excited to finally get back on track with that. And then I can finally clear up some games next week. Good night, Cookie. Good night, Aiden. Good night, James. I'll see you guys around. But yeah, that's a good note for me to head out myself. But hey, listen. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it is an absolute pleasure just hanging out with you guys. And I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one. Good night.